Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jake Crowder, DeAndre Ayton round out the front court.
Turnover. It's because of how dominant he is with that role. Ayton had a great shot and another great finish there. It's compared to last series, because Portland is a much different defensive team than the Phoenix Suns.
Big 5% through the first two games of this series. Booker leaves, Ayton able to finish over Jokic. About the comments, he said, look, my team knows I'm a straight shooter. They're used to it, and they usually respond. As Porter Jr.
He said it began spasming on him in the second quarter of Game 1, and it was still problematic throughout Game 2 as Devin Booker hits a fadeaway. 26 points, guys.
Yeah, Israel, they need him, no doubt, as Booker follows up the miss. Another take, and hits from three. Confident.
Time to complain. Look, Chris Paul and this Phoenix Suns team is coming right back at you.
And connecting. Well, we saw that as an issue for Denver in Game 2. A couple times they got caught complaining. Porter Jr. sticks the jumper. Bridges to guide the rebound over to Crowder. Here's Paul left alone. Connects on a three.
Aggressive. This is the force that Monty Williams was talking about.
Porter Jr. got it to go from the corner. He has 6 points. Jokic aggressive. The Euro step in the finish. Porter Jr. had it poked away by Cameron Payne. On the other end, Booker slicing and hitting. Happy with the call. Here is Payne, nice look. Johnson kicking out to Crowder. He got it on a three. He is putting himself at risk, but wants to be out there, and they need him. Connected right now, 8 assists on 12 made field goals. Here's Payne serving it up and in high off. Good help by Booker, who came over. Here is Booker attacking and finishing.
You can't see crowds if you're the Denver Nugget defense.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Booker. Nice finish there for Strong. Good job by Millsap to set up Morris. He got it. Had really struggled through the first 2 games of this series. Saric got hooked, still finished. We're there for Morris. Now he's trapped. Rivers with 8 to shoot. Rivers cradles and reverses it home by Payne. Barton trying to shake Payne. Could not. Still floated it in.
In Game 2.
Ayton the offensive rebound. Sets up Craig, who cans the three. Here comes Paul. Jokic still on the bench. Booker to Craig for 2. 5 straight. Averaged 25 or more points in 3 separate seasons. Oh, what a breakdown. Booker, that was poetry. Last minute and 40 seconds after Denver had cut it to 4. Paul gets the roll. And the Suns, Green and Gordon, the 5 for Denver. Morris step back 3. It is good. 2 for 1s. Just incredible security blanket for him as a head coach. As Jokic, what an athletic putback from the
Here they are in the second round of the postseason, short-handed going against a great Phoenix Suns team.
Nice delivery from Jokic, and Campazzo kicks it out. Rivers a 3, way short. Jokic there for the follow and the foul. They've got a stacked team.
Yeah, really good team out there.
Campazzo another 3. They need that. Lead back to 10 for Phoenix. Barton trying to shake Booker. Booker hung. Barton eventually persisted.
They call a play for him to get on the block, but makes the mistake and gets the offensive foul.
Here is Paul. His pull-up is good.
Players, for Chris Paul to get that pull-up over him, that's a difficult shot.
Speaking of, on Ayton, by the way, just his first. Paul kicks it out. Bridges on the attack. Lays it in strongly over Jokic. A lot left on the free throw line for Denver as well, just 10 of 16. Here's Booker. That's a long 2. It's good for Devin Booker. His 13th to go with 17 points and 6 assists. Morris in the corner, confident from 3. Conference finals. Jokic bodying in, kicking out. In the corner, Barton. He got it. In the first half, Denver was a +7 with Barton on the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker, the runner. Rebound. Morris thought about it. Will settle things down. Jokic, the hook is good. tries. Ayton diving for it. Gordon was late. And a big second chance here for Phoenix. Booker in the corner, hits the three.
Count on your help defense and make him a driver from there.
10-point lead. Gordon the cut. And the finish on a gorgeous delivery. Jokic. Turning, spinning. That is incredible.
No, he turns and spins and shoots a hook.
7 to shoot. Chris Paul in the mid-range. You know it.
And it's just carving them up with those in-between shots.
Barton dives in and banks it home. Here is Paul. Paul again in the mid-range. Just dancing out there. Jokic draws 2. Gets it back. 4 to shoot. Jokic the soft touch.
There is no question that he is one of the great offensive centers of all time when you look at his assists and rebounding numbers.
Booker can't finish. Ayton keeps it alive for Phoenix. Cam Johnson left alone. Nails a 3.
He's in this league.
Booker able to bank it in. Hanging tough by Morris. Crowd was looking for over and back. It was not. And how about Payne? High off the window.
Shots early after struggling in game 2, but just not enough offensive firepower. So Monte Morris knocking down Torrey Craig. We've seen Bridges come in. You got to box out from the corner.
Jokic alone connects on a 3. Morris. Pull-up jumper. No. Jokic on the follow. He has 4 turnovers as well. Paul whips it back. Crowder knocks it down. The dishing
To the offensive player.
Barton, no. Jokic battling. What a battle. Jokic,
What a
no,
pass.
look, my goodness. What a dish. Jokic putting it on the deck. Lost it. Phoenix ball. Jokic going nuts, and he's going to get a tee. Here is Paul. The pull-up is good.
Runs time off the clock and gets the shot that they want every time.
Paul again. The mid-range maestro.
Like we talked about his numbers in the fourth quarter. It just, before this game, 22 of his 38 were in the fourth quarter, and doesn't ultimately get you a turnover.
Jokic motoring. Double. Oh, what a find. And Gordon reverses it in. Down 15. Barton lost it. Paul again with the snatch from behind. And then the no-look into Crowder. Miming how he snatched it away on the defensive end.
Well, yeah, I don't know what pantomiming means, but
Porter Jr. hits a 3. Point game. Booker trapped. Just got it away. Crowder to the corner. 5 to shoot. Bridges gives it back.
Look at that ball.
Paul alone. You bet.
yeah.
Big 3 from Paul. Morris, no. Jokic, the tip in. He's just been rebounds, 9 assists for Jokic. Booker, given a lane, floats it in. Timeout, Denver.
And that's it. Market.
Minutes up to 28. He was supposed to be staying around 16 to 20. Doing everything they could as Porter Jr. finally.
Look how poised this Phoenix team is. Great spacing. It's just easy passing back and forth.
Wide open. Crowder on a 3.
Phoenix, Arizona. I was raised in Phoenix, and tomorrow is her and my father's anniversary, who passed away last year. So I just want about this Phoenix Suns team.
Beautifully said.